Yo, 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 you know what it is. I come to drop them MIMS, dog. You already know I'm on the go. I'm trying to make it shout, because I got to get to work. But today's MIMS is growth. Yeah, I know y'all all heard the saying, faith without growth is dead. You know what I'm saying? Anything that's not growing is dead. Like a plant. Like when the plant start withering and tilting and falling to the side, then that means what? It possibly don't have no more life in it to grow. Or the soil that is in is bad. Or you maybe overwatered it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you can overwater something and it dies. You feel me? Like, what I mean by overwatering, alright, prime example. Like, you can give too much to a person and you give all your energy to a person and you get nothing in return. Like, if you get nothing in return, if the energy that you getting back is not reciprocated to you, then it dies off. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you gotta give respect to get it back. 9/10, that's what they say, right? And when it all boils down, that's really true. Like, if you respect somebody, like, they gonna feel bad if they ever disrespect you. You feel what I'm saying? If they ever do you wrong, if they ever, you know what I'm saying, like, did anything to you that they know that wasn't right, like, they conscience gonna eat them up. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And not only is they conscience gonna eat them up, but, like, you gonna stay on their mind, like, 24/7. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they ain't gonna never be able to get you off their mind. Like, they gonna always think about you. Because, for one, they know what they did was wrong. And then, for two, you didn't do nothing but show nothing but respect and kindness and generosity and poured your energy and your love into that person. And you never did that person wrong. So, I mean, that's where it starts with the growth. Like, in relationships, you got to notice the red flags. Like, when you notice the red flags, that's when you got to make the changes that need to be changed in order for the red flags to go away. You feel what I'm saying? Like, in football, like, when it's a penalty and somebody do something wrong, what they do? They throw that flag. You know what I'm saying? When they want to challenge something, what, they throw that red flag. Like, woo, you know what I'm saying? Like, challenge that. I don't believe that. Let's go back to the camera. Check that flag. You feel me? So, you know, it's just all about growth, though. Like a baby. A baby is in a womb for 9 months, 40 weeks, right? Okay. And what is that baby doing? That baby is growing. Okay? So, the mother job is to make sure the baby grow. Is to make sure that she's eating the right things. She's not smoking. She's not drinking. You know what I'm saying? She, like, giving the baby all the nutrients and the essentials that it needs to grow, right? And then 9 months, full term, the baby comes out, right? Wah, wah, right? Okay. But the growth. All right. So at that time, the baby brain not all the way fundamentally sound. Like, it got soft spots, and you gotta be very careful. You gotta be diligent when it comes down to a baby. Okay. So in order for the brain to grow, you gotta stimulate the brain, right? Okay. So our kids, they grow up and they know what they're taught. Like, my mom, my grandma, they always instilled in me. Don't hit women. Treat women right. You know what I'm saying? And then I seen my mom go through a lot of broken relationships. You feel what I'm saying? So that instilled in me like, oh no, I don't want no woman to feel the pain that my mom had to feel from the men that I seen that she was dealing with. You feel what I'm saying? Like, my mom ain't had all bad relationships, but it's a couple of them, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's her personal life. But, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it's the growth in me. Like, it growed me. Like, I don't want to take another woman through things that I seen my mom go through. You feel what I'm saying? Like, my mom, I never seen my mom get physically abused, like hit on or nothing like that, so I ain't gonna say nothing like that. But, like, she got dog, like, cause she got good energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? She put her all. I seen her put her all into a person, and she didn't get nothing out of it. She got, you know what I'm saying? But that growed me. That showed me, that gave me inspiration. Like, oh no, I can't do women like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, your woman is your queen. Like, you gotta treat her like that. You feel what I'm saying? But back to the baby though. Like, you gotta teach a baby. Well, a baby fundamentally, it learns what? Slowly, right? Okay. So make it make sense now. So a baby gotta learn how to stand up. And the baby gotta learn how to crawl. But before it's learn how to stand up, a baby pretty much learn how to crawl first. You feel what I'm saying? It learn how to crawl. And then when it learn how to crawl to stuff, it start grabbing on stuff and start learning how to stand up. And then once the baby learn how to stand up, what's the next step after that? What's the next growth? It start learning how to walk. Okay? Okay? Y'all with me? Y'all following me? Okay? What's the next step after that? What's the next growth after that? After the baby learn how to start walking. You start potty training it. Okay? That's another growth. All right? So then after you get done potty training, you know what I'm saying? You start educating it. You feel me? ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, reading books to him. Her, him. You know what I'm saying? Don't matter the sex. But at the same time, it's growth. It's growth there. You feel me? That baby is learning. It's getting knowledgeable. You feel me? And it's learning what you are teaching it. And that's the thing about us parents. Like, we know what we see our parents grow through. We learn from the things that we grow through. It's all growth. You feel what I'm saying? Like my hair. Like, look at this. Hanging out my hat. That's growth. Look at my dreads. They dripping a little bit. Cause it's growth. If y'all go back to my videos that I made maybe like 4-5 months ago, my hair wasn't this long. You feel me? But it takes time for that growth sometimes. You feel me? You just gotta plant the seed and you gotta make sure you water it. But when you water it, you gotta make sure that you don't overwater it and to get the right sunlight, and just make sure that it's pretty much grown in good soil. You feel me? You can't start no garden in no bad soil. All my farmers know that. You feel me? And you gotta watch out for the pests. Like the foxes, the rabbits. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, the rabbits not too bad, but they just come eat your carrots and stuff like that. You feel me? But you just gotta watch out for those kind of things, though. You just gotta really watch out for the foxes, because they come eat your whole crop up. The gophers, the groundhogs, you feel me? The crows. You gotta watch out for that kind of stuff. And it's just like life, you feel me? You just gotta watch out for certain kind of things. But in order for you to know what to watch out for, you gotta have that growth in your mind. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta grow your mind. You gotta elevate your mind. You gotta think outside the box sometimes. You gotta have that bird eye view sometimes. You gotta be able to think quick. quick on your feet. Like them people in the army. They be going out and fighting wars and stuff. You feel me? Like, shout out to my vets and the people that's out there, you know what I'm saying, at war for us. But them people gotta think quick. Like, when a grenade get thrown their way, what they gotta do? 9 tenths of the time, you got like a few seconds before you can get that grenade and throw it back. So you gotta be quick. You gotta know what to do. Or if you ain't got that long, you gotta know the distance away from the grenade so it won't blow you to smithereens. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta be a distance away from it. But you gotta know that. So it's quick reaction. You gotta know when to hit the ground, when somebody starts shooting at you. You gotta know when to shoot back. You gotta have that quick reaction. You feel what I'm saying? And so them Army and the Navy and all the wars, the people, you know what I'm saying? The Armies and the Navy people, like they gotta train their mind to grow. Cause they gotta always be ready. Because you never know when somebody can jump out the bushes. You gotta be ready for that combat. Boom, boom, boop, 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 boop. So they get taught all that. So their mind can grow. You feel what I'm saying? That's just growth. Have you ever heard the saying, you can teach an old dog new tricks? That's true. I don't care how old your dog is. I guarantee you take them to one of them pet training things that they got in PetSmart or something. You know what I'm saying? And them obedience schools, I guarantee your dog come back and be a brand new dog. You feel me? But you got to learn how to, because everything got an energy, but you got to learn how to connect with them, with a dog. See, the dog trainers, they got that connection with the dog to help the dog grow. However they do it. See, I mean, you got, it's people with different talents. You feel what I'm saying? They just they talent. They Dr. Doolittles. You feel what I'm saying? They that's what the veterinarians do. They Dr. Doolittles. They're to take care of the dogs, to see the dog, cats, rabbits, whatever you take to the vet. Snakes, all that. You feel me? They train, they mind grew to learn how to take care of animals. You feel what I'm saying? Like the heart surgeon. His mind grew to learn how to do heart transplants and heart transfusions and things like that. Put stents in hearts and pacemakers in hearts. And his mind grew. So it's all about your development. You feel what I'm saying? Like, basketball players' mind grew. Like Bronny James. His mind is growing to be a great NBA player. He ain't all the way there yet, but it's growing. But he grew from learn to play basketball from his dad. You feel what I'm saying? But make it make sense, y'all. Like a mustard seed of faith. But faith without works is dead. If you ain't growing your faith, if you still in the same spot, if you staying stagnant, man, you ain't going nowhere. It's like standing in the quicksand. You're going to need somebody help to pull you out of it. But you got to get the right help, though. You don't want nobody that's going to try to pull you out, but then they fall in themselves. You feel what I'm saying? That's not growth, baby. You got to grow your mind. Elevate your mind. Elevate your thoughts. But we out here. We winning. Make it make sense. It's 2025, y'all. Love.